Ticketmaster, I did not have any high hopes for moving into Web3 whatsoever. I actually
Mhm.
very much interested in quite a few Web3 platforms being built to try and solve the ticketing problem and to use TEs to token gate events and create fan communities and help artists actually connect to their fans.
Mm.
But alas, the big bad
Here we are.
Ticketmaster has stepped up to the plate. They seem like they are getting nervous about the ticketing things happening in Web3. And honestly, they should be because I have seen some pretty good
Mhm.
prototypes for from competition to Ticketmaster. So the thing that they have done is allow token gating to get tickets, which I think is a fairly simple concept for them because I don't think they're really changing their platform that much. It's more like, okay, somebody bought some NFT for a band, and now that band has the ability to reserve a set amount of tickets to be gated by those NFTs, and
Mhm.
Ticketmaster won't sell those tickets unless a NFT holder connects their wallet to their site. They claim that this stops scalpers. I call BS because scalpers can buy the NFTs and get in.
Mhm.
Also, it does not solve the issue with Ticketmaster adding on a F ton of fees to your purchase. They've tested this out this week with a band called Avenged Sevenfold. Now, if you are wondering what Avenged Sevenfold is, yes, that's it. Just yes. Me too. They're a heavy metal band. Interesting choice from Ticketmaster.
A very
Ooh,
interesting choice. I've definitely
yeah.
heard of the band before. It's certainly not
Oh,
my
really?
yeah, I've definitely heard of them before. They're big, but it's just,
Mm,
like, not my genre, not my interest.
definitely, yeah, not my genre either. But, I was like, okay, cool. So I came and I checked out their website, which I was like, actually, I'm kind of impressed
Oh,
with
wow.
how advanced it is. It's pretty degen. It feels like the vibe of Web3. I don't hate
Cool.
it. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, all right, pretty cool. What's interesting though is I came on OpenSea and floor price, nothing listed, but they have had 596 volume traded. So you'll see there isn't a single one listed on OpenSea and there's activity happening. So I was like, okay, where are these things listed?
Yeah.
If you come onto their site and go into their gallery,
Oh, do they have their
um,
own marketplace?
yeah, they have their own marketplace, which I was like, okay, interesting, not bad UX wise. But then here's where I started to be like, well, they are listed on
Coinbase.
Coinbase. We're going to run into some centralization problems in here, but it does look like it's been a successful rollout between Coinbase and Ticketmaster and this band. Like it worked. And these have a pretty high resale floor price right now at 0.145 ETH.
Good for Coinbase. This is a strategic partnership for them for sure. Getting
I mean,
Ticketmaster.
it's working for sure, which is cool to see because this is the first time I've seen where mainstream it's maybe gonna click like, "Oh,
Mhm.
I can join this fan club with an NFT, and now I can access special things with my membership pass."
It's an easier jump for them to process because it is from a physical ticket to a digital ticket. That
For
concept
sure.
is very easy for people to clearly understand.
See how it's been going. It looks consistent. It started off at 0.17 and today it's at 0.17 over the course of quite some time. This is January 2022 to now. There you have it. So I do hope one of these other Web3 platforms steps up to the plate and blows this away. But as of now, it looks like we've got at least some headway in token gated ticketing happening mainstream.
We always say this about product. It's not about who's first, usually,
Oh, no,
you
never.
know?
It's who's best.
Exactly.
Exactly.